The political landscape in Uganda is buzzing with activity as the 12th parliament begins its journey. Following the 2026 general elections, the nation is witnessing a flurry of constitutional ceremonies and high-stakes debates that will shape the next 5 years of governance. On this Thursday, May the 14th, 2026, the Democratic Party DP President and outgoing Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs Norbert Mao was officially sworn in as a Member of Parliament amidst a heavy security presence and jubilant supporters at the Parliament building in Kampala. Mao took the oath of allegiance and the oath of a Member of Parliament as a key figure in the cooperation agreement with the ruling NRM. Mao's presence in the 12th Parliament is highly anticipated. Political analysts are now closely watching to see if he will retain his ministerial portfolio or vie for a top leadership position within the House, which is speakership.
I, Norbert Mao, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. I, Norbert Mao, swear in the name of the Almighty God that I'll give faithful service to this Parliament and support and uphold the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda by law established. So help me God.
Away from the potential candidate of speakership, the incumbent Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, was among the first group of legislators to be sworn in on Wednesday, May 13, 2026. Representing Bukeda district as the woman MP, Among arrived at the ceremony accompanied by her husband, Moses Magogo, and a large delegation of supporters. After taking her oath, she expressed gratitude to her constituents and reaffirmed her commitment to service delivery for the common person. Early swearing in has fueled intense speculation against the upcoming speakership elections as she seeks to retain the gavel against emerging challenges in what is expected to be a competitive race from Norbert Mao.
Marshal Godfrey Alur, of the Almighty God, that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve.
I, Anita Among, swear in the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God.
Veteran journalist and political commentator Mwenda has sparked a national debate by claiming that the current size of the Ugandan parliament, now exceeding 500 members, is too big and financially unsustainable. Mwenda argues that The bloated legislative drains the national treasury and hampers effective deliberation. His radical proposal suggests a constitutional amendment to limit representative to one member of parliament per district, which resonates with what Dr. Dongoto had said previously. According to Mwenda, this move would not only reduce the cost of administration, but also ensure that the legislature remains lean, efficient, and focused on national rather than purely local interests, sparking mixed reactions across the political divide.
You can't have a consensus among 529 persons, you see? So let them cut it down to 126 members, 146, which is the number of districts. Then I will say this is a serious parliament. Okay, and then I should be the speaker.
And your comment on the speakership place? We saw...
You saw what PLU, my position is the position of PLU.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
You are not clear on that.
Why?
PLU, we have said we will wait for the president to make a choice and we will follow that.
So we've seen some people
So I'm bound by collective responsibility.
we've seen some people dismissing what Gimara you released, that is.
Anyone who dismisses PLU is a dreamer and deluded. So this is a number for such a
So will you go with the decision of Gimara
Yes, yes.
Huh?
I am the commander-in-chief
Of the unarmed forces of PLU.
So?
Her rank is Sergeant General.
My rank is Sergeant General.
So?
As PLU, we want to raise consciousness about patriotism. Every Ugandan must love their country, must offer a service with one hand.
And finally, we have a country to govern and the people to unite. So we have to go.
So the letter is right. The letter we are seeing online is right.
Which letter? I do not know which letter.
As these leaders take their thoughts and new policy proposals hit the floor, the 12th Parliament is already proving to be a theater of both tradition and transformation. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining who will lead legislative arm and which reforms will take center stage. Swearing in ceremony of the 12th Parliament of Uganda, this is something which we are watching so closely, and stay locked in with us.